We're Nicki and Carlo and we live in Positano, Italy, except we also just bought a house in Tuscany, which we're currently renovating, so we live there too. Join us as we turn this house and olive grove into a dream home and get to grips with living in two different parts of Italy. We've had so much rain lately. It has been a very soggy couple of weeks with wet dogs, muddy cuffs, frizzy hair and lots of puddles. Unfortunately for Carlo, this means that life on a digger has come to a halt. He's now back in the house and has nothing to do. But luckily, I have a plan to fill these rainy days. Since we've moved in, we've needed some storage in the main bedroom, and way back last summer, I started to draw up plans. Last week, you saw us measuring and planning a little bit more, only to come to a halt because we didn't have enough wood, and we didn't think that the wood we needed to buy would fit into our small car. Our handy Suzuki has unfortunately been put to rest, so we're now one car down. But then Carlo got out his tape measure and was fairly confident that we could fit the wood we needed into the Audi, so off we went to buy some.
Adesso possiamo continuare a usare quello che serve, così risparmiamo di comprare l'auto.
Sì.
Ce la dovremmo fare, se poi manca qualcosa lo andiamo a prendere.
So we just need a pole for hanging things on. Okay, so I found this. Do you think that's going to be okay? It's longer than we need.
Sì, sì.
I think that's about the right size for a stampella.
Sì. Devi solo vedere quanti vestiti metterai, se no questo può essere un po' sottile.
No, it's okay. I don't have that many things to hang. And you don't have many, it's just light shirts and summer stuff.
You know, I don't know.
We don't have a huge wardrobe. Carlo is very dangerous in these type of shops. We'll come in for one thing and he'll end up with about 25 things.
3,5 per 30.
Non riuscito a mettere niente dell'oro, tutte le razze, mancare di letane.
So we were going to put them in the middle of the car, just across the footwell there, and then we couldn't shut the door, so we've had to take them out again. Now we're putting them in this way. The only problem is these two are with us, so we've got to fit them in as well. Can't leave them behind. Okay, let's put Holly in first. Holly has to go here because she's shorter. Hey, up. In your bed. In your bed. Good job. Carlo has been busy. He's cut the first panel. Let's see. Oh, bam.
Dobbiamo tagliare 6 pannelli così, mi voglio accertare che va bene. Ok, diciamo che potevo tagliarlo 1 centimetro più alto. Allora, abbiamo scoperto, siccome io la misura l'ho presa qui, mi sembrava strano che lì mancava tutto quello spazio sotto, e infatti qui va bene. Si vede che o il pavimento sale qui o scende lì, o il tetto, comunque, o una combinazione di tutte e due le cose. Comunque si tratta di 1 centimetro, quindi è meglio mantenersi con questa misura qua. Ho controllato anche dall'altra parte e manca, diciamo, 0,5 centimetro, quindi lasciamo così, non lo posso fare preciso. Ho fatto una guida fai da te con un pezzo di legno per tagliare più diritto quando... Normalmente questi si fanno con le macchine grandi, ma io non le ho, quindi... Dovrebbe venire diritto e preciso. Adesso facciamo una prova con questo, che questo è diritto. Ecco qua.
Che vuoi che faccia?
Dammi una mano a incastrare questi due pezzi, che sono un po' storti. Vabbè, inutile che ti spiego cosa
Sì, ho capito, ok. Allora, se faccio segno, poi lo porto questo su e faccio un altro direttamente sopra? No.
Non puoi.
Perché devo mettere quello sopra.
Bravo. Metti questo, metti l'altro sopra, faccio il segno. Adesso lo devi mettere tu, abbastanza preciso.
It's the next morning. It got too cold and dark last night. But here is an example of what the shelves are going to look like.
Ecco qua, stavo solo provando che tutto è a posto. Il mobile, tra virgolette, è finito, mancano dei dettagli, ma è questo. Solo che siccome non passa nelle porte per portarlo su, dobbiamo rismontarlo e poi rimontare su. Un'altra fatica in più. Vabbè. È abbastanza largo, 80 cm, non ci passa nelle porte. Le porte sono 75.
Let's think of it this way. We've got to keep fit for the steps in Positano somehow, and this is probably one of the best ways to do it. Ow!
Anche questo è finito.
This one is very cleverly designed. So the shelves will go all the way back here. There's just no point putting them in because it has to all be dismantled to take upstairs.
Sì, in pratica ho fatto un mobile stile Ikea, adesso deve essere smontato, poi portato su e rimontato. Quindi ho fatto un mobile smontabile.
And what's going on here? So basically what we've done is we've put a clothes rail in the front, and then because it's so deep at the back, we've put some extra shelves in so we can store stuff behind the clothes rail. So whatever's out of season can go in the back there, which is a really good idea of mine.
Sì, vabbè, l'abbiamo fatto. Tu hai preso la misura apposta per dare un extra spazio dietro i vestiti, quindi sei stata tu intelligente. Io ho solo fatto quello che tu mi hai chiesto.
Okay, we have now brought all the pieces upstairs and we have to put them all back together again in their rightful places and move that trunk as well. We were very proud of ourselves here, by the way. Usually, doing something like this together, we will bicker and stamp our feet at each other. But for some reason, this time, everything went smoothly and we worked in perfect harmony and got the job done peacefully. È asseccata a terra, no?
Per il momento può anche rimanere lì. Lo devo dire io. Perfetto, se c'è un vestito veramente lungo allora non va. Ora devi fare la foto e la devi mandare a qualcuno.
A chi?
Andy.
Okay. I've just been to the dentist. I've got 3 stitches in my gum and the anaesthetic is all wearing off and I'm not very happy. So I'm going to distract myself and I'm going to go up to the bedroom and start painting the new wardrobe. And also I need to paint the wall behind it. I've changed my mind. I was going to paint the whole wardrobe a very pale pink, like farrow and ball scallop. And I was going to paint the wall behind the same colour. But I've actually been looking at it and thinking maybe I want to paint it wood colour, like the colour of the kitchen cabinets here. This sort of colour. Because I think that's more Tuscan. So I'm going to give it a go. And if I don't like the brown, I can always paint over it. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I go and get the paint, let's just take a moment to appreciate the view today, because it's very lovely. There's lots of misty hills and bonfires going on and fog. Changes every day. I can't find the green paint that I painted the bedroom with. It's just not there. It's just not there. And I know it's not in the original one, that's empty, because I mixed it in with white, but I don't know where I've put it. It should be in here. This is where all the paint's kept, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna leave the wall for now and go in with the wood stain. Painting jeans on. That's actually quite a lot to paint. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, but I'll get started on something. Maybe this one. It's nice to have somewhere to put the paint pot for once. Let's put this up a bit more. Am I going to regret this, or is it going to work? I mean, it's going to be full of clothes and towels and sheets and stuff. It'll be fine. Okay, I've actually run out of the stain that I'm using. And I can't go and buy more because we've only got one car at the moment and Carla has taken it and gone off somewhere, so I'm stuck here. So I'm just going to have to stop for now and do the rest another time. I might go and have another look and see if I can find this green paint. I know there's loads left because there was enough left to do the ceiling if I decided to paint the ceiling, and I can't figure out where I put it.
Oh, what a bad day today. It's raining. It's raining. Che fai, amore?
I still haven't found the green paint that we painted the bedroom with. So I'm actually looking at the video that I filmed to see what paint pot it's in. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's in a bigger pot than I thought. So it's in a big pot with a red bottom.
Okay.
That's on the floor by the door, isn't it? Let's go see. Excuse me in my pyjamas.
I follow you?
Yes. You follow me in slow motion?
Sorry.
So, it should be in here. Here's all my paintbrushes. Yeah, that's it. Okay, great. Now I can do more.
Adesso puoi continuare il tuo lavoro adesso.
See, I need to go to the paint shop and buy some more tintura. And I was wondering, can I paint the tintura with a little roller?
Sì.
Yeah, I might get a new roller head.
Tira questo di te. Vabbè, potevi spingere questo un po' più qua.
No, va bene.
Hai bisogno di altro, amore?
No, I think I've got everything now.
Ma io mi chiedo, come mai non hai pitturato quando hai fatto il resto della stanza?
This wall,
Sì?
because I had an idea that I was going to paint these sort of like a pale pink, like the wall, so it would be all one thing. It would be the back of the wardrobe, but I've changed my mind about the colour of those, so there's no point having pink at the back, so it's got to fit in with the rest of the room, I think.
Ok.
I'm just gonna wing it, I don't know.
Buon lavoro, amore, vado a fare altre cose io.
Okay. Halfway through the painting, I stopped for a meeting with Claire. We're planning meals for our living Tuscany guests that we're hosting at her farmhouse this summer.
Monday is, we're going to do the pizzas, aren't we? Then the Tuesday is when they go to San Gimignano and Voltaire.
Massive tea that you didn't ask for.
You can say this is Nicki's, you know,
And it's the same.
they're
It's
interested
just
to
as good.
see.
Next morning, I had a look around a couple of second-hand shops. I was on the hunt for painted ceramic jugs to use as vases. I found 3 old carpenter benches, exactly what I wanted when we were planning our kitchen. I would have preferred to have an old battered one, but at that time I couldn't find any, so our carpenter ended up making one for us.
Cosa ce l'hai lì?
You'll never guess what I found. So, I've just been to the second-hand shop, and can you get me the little plates that we use for toast with the strawberries on? So when we were little, our parents bought this set of plates with strawberries on. They're like melanin plastic plates, and they had 2 kids. I think we were like 4 and 8 at the time. So these were what we used to eat off when I was little. And there's only 2 of these left, and then there's one slightly bigger one, and I've got them both here because Dad was going to throw them away and my brother didn't want them. So we've just got 2 plates left and one. Get the other one out as well.
Ho sempre pensato che sono carini questi.
Yeah, and I use them every morning. I mean, they're really good for if you're having like toast for breakfast. I use them all the time. So that's what we've got. And I was walking around the second-hand shop. Look what I found.
No, ma dai.
It's the same. I couldn't believe it.
È proprio uguale.
And it's brand new. It looks like it's never been used. Well, not brand new, but it's never been used.
Probabilmente qualcuno l'avrà comprata e mai usato.
Yeah.
Tu invece l'hai usata.
These have been used a tons, yeah. I mean, the strawberries are fading, but it's brand new. Guess how much it cost? It was discounted. €1! So I spent €18.50 in the second-hand shop. So this is what I bought. I bought that. I bought a jug. Now I'm collecting. I'm going to get 4 or 5 jugs, which I'm going to be using when I do the retreat. So they're going to be like with flowers in them and stuff. So they're more like plant pots. I got another jug, which a lot of people might not like, but I think it will go nicely somewhere.
Oh, questa è vero.
Oh, you like it? Okay, good.
Sì,
Yeah.
molto.
I got that. That was, well, I don't know how much it was because everything was discounted. These were, I got 2 of these, because these are nice for flowers on the table. So 2 of those, and they were €1 each. And then this is a nice one.
Ooh.
Now the price on that was €3, but I don't know if she discounted it. But I mean, everything together was €18.50. So there's another one of these, €1 ones. And that's it. Yeah, so that's all for €18. Not bad, eh?
€8 per tutto questo?
18.
Ah, 18, scusami. Sì, è un prezzo ottimo.
Yeah, but I'm happy about this because this, when I'm doing like a picky things, we can just have it all on one big plate.
Sì, Qualcuno potrà dire che le ceramiche di vetri sono molto più belle di questo coso di plastica, ma questo ti ricorda l'infanzia.
This is like history for me. I can't believe it. So happy. And lots of newspaper to clean the windows with. which is always a bonus.
No. È andata bene allora, ma
Yeah.
Claire è già andata via.
Claire's gone, yeah, she had to go and do stuff.
Oh. Continua a piovere oggi.
Yeah, it's been raining for, 48 hours now?
Non lo so.
We tried to do a dog walk yesterday and we got drenched and it was sideways rain. I was not happy.
Sto impazzendo, non ce la faccio più, quindi ho fatto il mobile sopra, ho messo una lampada di là, ho messo un paio di mensole, ma cioè, voglio fare qualcosa di un po' più...
Yeah, we're bored now.
Ah, sì. Ah, e c'è anche una novità, domani andiamo a prendere la macchina, la nuova macchina usata.
To replace the Suzuki. If you missed last week's video or whenever it was, I don't think it was even last week, the Suzuki died. It's still out there, but we can't use it.
Ma in realtà funziona, non possiamo farci dei lunghi viaggi, quindi la posso usare nel giardino, la userò come trattore. Nel frattempo la metto in
chickens
vendita.
in it.
Move
into
sì.
a chicken house.
No, non penso che proprio. Sì, sarà di lusso però, sarà difficile pulire.
They'd be
poi.
safe in there.
Ma immagino come sarà difficile pulirla poi dopo.
Oh, yeah.
No, non è una buona
No,
idea.
not a good idea. So when Carlo originally built this little bookcase here, he put only a couple of shelves in, and it was a bit like, it was a cross really, it was a bit strange. And there was lots of comments saying he should have added more shelves. And yes, you were all right, we did need more shelves, and now we have more shelves, and now I need more books to go in the shelves. So I've got to work on getting a whole ton of books here. And I know that next time I drive to England, I'll bring some back from Dad's house. But if anybody wants to bring me books, I'd be more than grateful. Okay, so this is where we're at. Starting to look pretty good. I'm really pleased with that. There's loads more space as well. Might stick a plant in the corner there instead of a laundry basket. Ignore the messy bed. Job well done.